ba ba dum ba dum ba da ba 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 da ba 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 da 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 bum ba dum ba da da dum bum bum ba dum ba da da dum na na la 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 na 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 da 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 da. What the fluff? What the fluff? What the heck? What the heck? Oh my gosh, you don't know how much I wanna do. Da 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 da. Ba da da bum bum ba da dum 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 dum. Da 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 dum da da dum 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 I don't know why, I don't know how. Why is it doing that to me? I wish I knew when, I knew, I wish I knew why. I don't understand why this camera's freaking out. I've tried to fix it time and time, but it only comes back to haunt this heart of mine. I can't fix the stupid camera. I don't know why it just keeps on messing up. I wish I would have a normal camera. Oh, this camera is freaky. I wish I could fix it. I wish I could do something. Oh, this camera is freaky. This camera is killing me. I wish I could fix it. Wish I could do it. I don't know how and I don't know why, but this camera keeps breaking the vibe. I don't know how and I don't know why, but this camera keeps just breaking the vibe. I wish I knew when this happened all again. I wish I knew when. I wish I knew when it happened again. Hey, hey. I'm singing a song, it's from my heart. I want you to know that I want you to know that I want you to know that I want you to know. I want you to know that I want you to know. How's it going, everybody? I don't know if you guys can hear me. I hope you can because I've been spoiled because people can't I've been spoiled a little bit. I saw one thing that absolutely drove me nuts that I saw because I woke up, I did not look at my phone. I did my normal routine things. I did another few things, doesn't matter, personal things. And then I went, then I said, okay, time to stream. It's a good time. I started to stream, okay? And I literally put on a song by Disturbed. Oh, it's actually still up there. I put a song by Disturbed. I felt like listening to The Sound of Silence, so I put it on. And then when the song ended, it gave me recommended, and there was Azalea actually, an Azalea video with a thumbnail that spoiled me. It's not her fault, obviously, of course not, but it was just unlucky that one of the recommended videos was her thumbnail that freaking spoiled me. Like, ah! And yes, I'm just gonna be. I don't know. I think all of you have watched it. I saw Zelda in a I saw Zelda in a. It was like the style of Link's Awakening, the new Link's Awakening. Thank you, Exit. That's what I saw. I saw Zelda, but it was in the style of Link's Awakening. So I was like, what the heck? You didn't miss anything. We're about to start here. I'm just trying to get my camera to cooperate with me because it's making me upset. Okay, there we go. All right. There's a little tint to me. That's okay. I'm not even gonna bother with that. I look chromatic, whatever I look like. I look blue. That's fine. I don't care. I wish that I knew what's wrong with this camera. And every time I bring it up, I try to fix it up. I try to tell it I can keep on going, but it just keeps on not going right. All right, welcome in Christian Parish, Judd, Small Fry, Mikey, Fenrir Fire, Spicy Gaming, Judd, hello Santiago, Tap G, how you doing, man? Welcome in, Chloe, good to see you. The Positivity Queen, oh, I love that name. Fenrir, how you doing? Watch this earlier, won't spoil anything, guys. Please don't spoil anything. We're about to watch it. I'm just kind of like venting a little bit. Snapclick Cat Frog. Oh, blue suits you're Frosty after all. Blue suits you're Frosty after all. True. I'm assuming you guys watch this. I could have like gotten up early and watched this. I decided to not to, just because I don't want to mess with my sleep schedules, and I had other things to do too. So, is your bot on, Frosty? What bot? Which bot is my bot on? Not sure. I'm not sure which bot you're talking about, but there are maybe my bot's on. I don't know why this shirt coming out of place. Your Nightbot? Yeah, you should be on, right? It should be on, right? All right, guys. I don't know what we're gonna see. Let me know how the sound is before we do anything. How's the sound? Is it too loud? Is it good? Was that too loud? Sound is good? Okay. Good, a bit loud. Just a bit loud. Okay. We're hearing a bit loud. Okay. We trying to do the commands. Oh, is Nightbot not working? A bit loud. Okay. Let me check my gauge. Okay, it was a bit loud. Why is my Nightbot not working? Here, let me try and. Why is my Nightbot not working? Whoops, don't show that. There's the spoiler I saw, by the way. Sorry, I brought that up. Didn't mean to. I gotta open this in a new window. There we go. Don't worry, you won't see anything that will put me in trouble or anything, so you're good. There's my stream page on YouTube. I know you know that I wanna watch this. Wish you knew that I wanna watch this. Okay, bye. What do you mean, JJ? Okay, bye. Hey, chicken. Yeah, I love chicken. Earthling, how's he doing? How's you doing, Earthling? I'm getting everything set up so we can get this show on the road. And I do believe that we are pretty much set up. I do believe we're pretty much ready and set to go. Neko, hello, Neko. You good? It sounds like the intro to Monsters Inc. Really? I didn't mean to. All right, guys. I am gonna be reading chat here and there. I'm not gonna be reading chat all the time, of obvious reasons. I will have chat up, and I will be reading it every now and then. Actually, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm scared to even do this now. It'd be good. Hey, I'll be right back. Is the Discord, is it working now? Is it working now? It's still not working? Last time it stopped working, I forgot how we fixed it. Shoot. Yeah, I don't even remember how we fixed it. I really don't remember how we fixed it. I know it was having this problem not too long ago. We fixed it up. Like on your end. All right, I'll be right back. I gotta grab my laptop there really quick. And stay awake just to keep you breathing. Is the Nightbot being slow? I don't think it's being slow. I think it's just not working. All right, it's just not working. Here, give me a second. I need to get set. Second here. One second, folks. Right here. I didn't go anywhere. I gotta check my Discord. Not my Discord, my Nightbot. I can stay away just to hear you breathing. No, it says that my Nightbot is on. It says that it's something. Why is it doing that? Let's see. Oh, okay. I gotta make sure I didn't ban Nightbot because I've done that. I think that was the problem we had before. I think that was the problem we had before. I banned Nightbot by mistake. I don't know how that would have happened, but let me go check it out. Let me go and check it out. Someone tell him I said hi when he comes back if you want. Oh, hi, Stephanie. I can't hear. Aw, hi, Stephanie. Hi, Stephanie. I see you. I see you. Okay. I'm gonna go now proceed to I gotta check if my Discord is blocked. So let's see. I think it's Sunday here. Yeah. I don't know who the heck. No, Nightbot is a moderator. That's the problem we had last time. Like Nightbot wasn't a moderator, so he couldn't post anything. Oh, but not here, not here. Here. Looking through my banned people and I don't. Yeah, no, it should be working. I don't know what the problem is. It should be working. I actually don't know what the problem is. If anyone has any idea what's going on and you can offer some assistance, definitely help me out because it should be working. There's nothing here saying that it's not working. Today is June 18th, right? It's saying here I'm on Nightbot's website and it's registering all your commands. It's just not responding to it. But all the commands are showing up here. One by Judd. Yeah, it's just not coming up. Da-da-da. Also, hi Eileen. Hi everybody, Eileen, how you doing? Hi Stephanie. I don't know what Nightbot deal is. Turn off and turn on the Nightbot? I wouldn't know how to do that either. How do you turn this on and off? How do you turn this on and off? I don't know. Let me try here. Let me see. What the heck, bro? Do you know Frog? Have you ever had this problem, Frog? Maybe Frog is experienced with this stuff. I know he's experienced with this stuff, so it might just be glitching, guys. It might just be glitching. It might just be glitching, guys. So I don't know. I can't tell you right now. Very, very odd. It's okay. We're gonna have to move on without it, but not sure what's causing it. Has this ever happened to you though? Hey, Chev. Hey, Chev. Nightbot is being freaky and it's not working, and I don't. Just. I haven't seen anything yet. I think accidentally. I think accident, and I've never figured out how to get it to work again. I don't think it's not under my blocked people. I've been there. It's last time we had the problem where I accidentally took it out of mod. I demodded it, but I'm literally looking at my banned people and that's not one of them. Yeah. Yeah, Nightbot is a moderator. And I mean, it can't be a moderator and banned at the same time. It just doesn't allow you to even do that. So what I'm gonna do is demod it and remod it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Problem is I demodded it and now I don't know how to add it back. I can't stay away. That'd be good. There's like 50,000 of them. I don't know. That's not it, is it? Is it the one that has the at? Probably. Problems making more problem. Exactly. That bot has to be a mod. It was a mod. I demodded it now, but now every time I try to mod it, it gives me like 7 options for Nightbot. I don't know which one it is. I don't know which Nightbot it is now. Might be that one. Okay, we're gonna try this. And if it doesn't work, if it doesn't work, I'm gonna get rid of it. Try it now, guys. Da, 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 da. It's probably a night owl, right? Hala Mutawe, I don't know what you're trying to do, my friend. This is not math class, though. This is not where you do your homework, friend. It's not working, isn't it? Son of a dingleberry. Okay. Son of a dingleberry. Okay, we're gonna react to this because we'll never get out of here. Screw it, we'll fix it later. This doesn't work, we'll just fix it later. Oh my gosh. Okay, Nightbot, you know what? Suck a big lemon. Suck a big lemon, will you? Suck a big lemon. Alright, we're gonna react to this. Screw it. We'll fix it later. Yeah, there's nothing we can do right now. We'll fix it when we fix it, alright? We'll do it, we'll do it. We'll do it live! We'll do it live, alright? We'll do it live! Alright, let's go ahead and bring this back up, and let's start reacting to let's start reacting to this. We don't need Nightbot right now. Mods are here. Thank you. Thank you, Chef, for being here. I appreciate that very much. Let me go ahead and bring up my chat, and we will begin. Not looking. I can't go on YouTube without getting spoiled. It's stupid. You can't go on YouTube. You can't go on YouTube without getting spoiled. Okay. There we go. This should be good. Okay. Rules. It's not working. I deactivated it altogether. You finally found, yeah, you go to settings and then you go to community. You go to YouTube, then you go to your YouTube studio, go to community. Hope the direct hits good for you. Me too. Me too. I have high hopes for the oh shoot. I did a whoopsie here. Give me a second. I did a whoopsie. Okay, here we go. Dude, YouTube is so glitchy right now, dude. Even my chat is glitching out. Holy crap, what's going on with this thing? Oh, he'll love it. This is what I actually woke up for, to see live. Nice. I prefer to not woke up. Not prefer, like... I had a rough night's sleep. And I woke up a little bit after... I woke up, it was like that direct had just ended at just about, and I had the option to just wake up or sleep a little bit more, so I decided to just, when I have time, I'll do it. I thought you heard you say, ¿Qué hice? ¿Qué hice, niña? ¿Qué hiciste? Por Dios. No lo hagas más. Sí, con tantos problemas con YouTube. ¿Qué hice YouTube? No entiendo. I love it. No puedo creer. Guys, let me know if everything is working just fine. I love it. Well, I love you, Eileen. I love you. Eileen, I wish you had a fin. Eileen, I'll never put you in the bin. Alright, let me know everything's working fine and good. Let me know. I think everything's working fine and good. Alright, let's see. Let's start our reaction. Oh, wait a second. Okay, I see Mario already. Wait a minute, I see Mario already. I forgot some. I'm sorry. I gotta record this reaction. I forgot to record the reaction. Alright, I swear this is the last time we're gonna stop. I gotta record this. Hey, Lynn, welcome in. Everything looks good now. Thank you, Frog. Dude, you're it. All right, let's go back. I see the Mushroom Kingdom. For crying out loud, what's going on? Joaquin, hello, Joaquin. All right, first things first. Let's see. Okay. Luigi. Oh, this looks great. I see. Oh! New Mario game. Is this rabbits? It's rabbits. Woo! It's a new Mario and Luigi adventure. Holy moly, I love these games. Oh, heck yeah. There's the Bro Tech. Oh, heck yeah, Nintendo. You did it. You did it, Nintendo. You did it. You gave us what we wanted! Holy crap! And the... Oh, wow. All right. Oh my gosh, I love this so much. Is it for the Switch? Oh my gosh, look at it. This beautiful. They did it, man. They did it. This is what we wanted, dude. They did it. W Direct. W Direct. W Direct. Woo! Dude, this is hype as fuck. Brothership. Ooh. Oh, nice. Like Full Metal Brotherhood, but Mario and Luigi Brothership. Nice.
Hello, everyone. I'm Shinya Takahashi, and I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
All right.
That was the first new entry in the Mario and Luigi series in almost 9 years.
Yeah.
Mario and Luigi Brothership.
Dude, I love it.
Please look forward
It looks
to a
great.
seafaring adventure that
It looks
unfolds
fun.
across mysterious islands, as well as evolved Bros moves with Mario and Luigi.
That
Okay,
looks great.
Let's see the first batch of headlines.
That is a W. I love that.
Bring the championships home or
Okay.
on the go. The thrill of the Nintendo World Championships is heading to the Nintendo Switch system. Take on over 150 speedrunning challenges from across 13 NES games, from lightning-fast feats to action-packed battles.
What? They're gonna...
Familiarize yourself with each challenge and perfect your timing. Then give it your best shot and aim for the top of the online leaderboards. You can also try more difficult legend challenges.
That's a great idea, dude.
Like
That is an
completing Super
excellent
Mario
idea.
Brothers in one go using warp pipes.
Wow.
Legend challenge? Check out classified information for handy tips and tricks to help you improve.
This
Put
is
your skills
great.
to the test in survival mode, where you'll race against ghost data of players worldwide. After each round, half of the players will be eliminated.
Ah,
You've
this
only
is
got one
great.
shot to survive. Will you be the
Dude,
last
Frog.
one standing?
Frog. Do you wanna...
Nintendo World Championships NES Edition launches on Nintendo Switch July 18th.
That
Pre-orders
is
for the digital
beautiful.
version are available now on Nintendo eShop.
Oh, so it's a
deluxe set
standalone
containing the
game.
physical version of the game and other bonus items is also available for pre-order.
It's a standalone game. It's not an
Final
add-on.
battle of Fairy Tail is
Oh,
about
Fairy
to
Tail.
begin.
Natsu and whatever. Is that Gray? I saw. I watched a little bit of Fairy Tail.
Relive the climactic Alvarez Empire arc from the hit anime Fairy Tail in this action RPG. Set in the vast kingdom
Juvia,
of Yore,
Wendy,
Team Natsu prepares to
Natsu.
finish their fight.
That's great back there.
Engage in real-time battles and unleash powerful attacks that fuse different kinds of magic based on who's in your party. Work together with your teammates to take down powerful enemies. Fairy Tail 2 launches on Nintendo Switch this winter.
I enjoyed Fairy Tail, but it was a good series, but
Embark on a multi-dimensional
what is
journey.
this, Nier?
From Final Fantasy series
Woo!
creator Hironobu Sakaguchi and composer Nobuo Uematsu
Woo!
comes the turn-based RPG Fantasian. The world is slowly being robbed of its civilization. To restore his memories, Leo must confront an evil entity threatening all mankind. Skills are the ticket to winning battles. Adjust a skill's trajectory to target multiple enemies at
Oh,
once.
wow. Interesting.
You can also send enemies you've encountered to a separate dimension and fight them later. The more enemies
Very
there are,
interesting.
the more you can wipe out in one shot.
So the formations matter.
Now,
Kind of like Final Fantasy 6 a little bit.
save the world together.
Not really, but
Fantasian Neo Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday.
Music by Nobuo. I'd be interested just for that.
Another sport is coming to Spoko Square.
Okay. What is it, dodgeball? Basketball.
Basketball is being added as a free update to the Nintendo Switch sports game.
I don't have it.
Dribble,
That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool.
and shoot. In 2-on-2
Swish.
matches using motion controls.
Excited for Mario and Luigi. Me too. I mean, holy crap. Mario and
Try out
Luigi is
3-point
crazy.
Challenge solo and score as many baskets as you
Dude,
can
this guy
within
does
the time
not.
limit.
I can't talk because this guy does not
Up to
stop
4
talking.
Players can also compete in 5-streak battle. Besides local play, you can team up with players worldwide in 2-on-2 online
Nobuo for
matches.
life. Absolutely. 100%. You can block and everything. All right. Interesting enough, right?
This free update for Nintendo Switch
That's pretty
Sports
cool.
dunks its way onto Nintendo Switch.
So far, this has been
this summer.
very W. This has been very W so far. My opinion. Oh. Okay. This art style is kind of familiar, but might be something brand new. I think it's something brand new. What in the Omniverse? What the heck is this? Well, he's not bald. This character is kind of hype. This is kind of cool. All right, indie game. Okay, it's in the veins of that one guy that starts with an owl, and I forget his name. What's that one guy that's white and shiny, and he goes around and he shoots flames and stuff? Kind of like that. What's the name of that guy? Ori in the banded forest. Mio. Okay.
It's an array of cartoon classics.
No. Ori.
Leap into a new update for
Hey!
Disney Illusion Island. Monoth's greatest detective is solving a mystery, and only Mickey and friends can help. In the brand new adventure, Mystery and Monoth, uncover hints and evidence scattered throughout the world, then use the dashboard to crack each case. What big secret lies at the end? Start sleuthing because this free update launches on
I don't play
Nintendo
this game,
Switch
but
later today.
I mean, I'm glad that they're adding so much to so many
Island
games.
Adventures await.
Ooh, Hello Kitty. My favorite game.
Customize your character.
Hey, it's
Then
Hello
befriend
Puff
Hello
Puff.
Kitty, Kuromi, and other familiar faces in this open world adventure.
Not really familiar to me,
Team
buddy.
up with your new pals to solve mysteries and restore Friendship Island when Hello Kitty Island Adventure launches as a timed console exclusive on the Nintendo Switch system next year.
What happened, Joaquin? What the heck do you mean you're in... What the heck do you mean, Joaquin?
Let's get loony in this wacky sports game. Play as Bugs Bunny,
I love
Daffy
Bugs.
Duck, Porky Pig, and more across 4 arcade-style
Oh, there's
sports.
Roadrunner.
Unleash the full power of Acme across iconic levels in up to 4-player local co-op.
Oh.
But watch out for falling anvils. Looney Tunes Wacky World of Sports crashes onto Nintendo Switch this fall.
The
What's
graphics...
up, Doc?
The
That's all,
graphics look
folks.
odd.
Let's game on.
Emergency meeting.
Ooh.
New crewmate and imposter roles are being added to Among Us. Alert others when eliminated as a noisemaker. Plant tracking devices on others as a tracker.
Okay.
Or turn invisible while taking out players as a phantom. Suss things out when this free update for Among Us sneaks onto Nintendo
Wow.
Switch later today.
Hey, Cursed, hi. This adds a lot.
Monster army is at your command.
What is this?
This
Monster
is
Hunter?
Felicidad, a realm of monsters. Those who command and raise them are called Farmagia and play a vital role in the land's civilization.
Okay.
10, a Farmagia, must rise up against the oppressive Magus to stop his vicious reign of the underworld.
We know who
Raise
did the art
monsters
for
and
this.
lead them into the fight
This is
against the
definitely Fairy
Magus'
Tale
army.
artist. I forget his
seeds.
name.
Then cultivate and harvest them.
I
to
forget
make
his
your
name,
buddies come
but
to life.
this is definitely Fairy Tale art. 100% Fairy
They
Tale
can
art.
then be trained for battle. Give commands to your monsters.
This is
and exploit
100%
enemy
the artist
weaknesses
from Fairy
in
Tail.
action-packed combat.
Kobo. I think his name is Kobo. Kubo. I think it's Kubo.
Merge all of the battle buddies in your party to call forth a giant fusion.
Oh
summon
yeah, the
and
additions
wreak havoc on
to
your foes.
the additions to Among Us seem very interesting. It's kind of fast, so I didn't get all of it, but
Join the rebellion to stop the
from what I
maggots
did pick
in
up, it sounds very
Farmagia,
interesting.
Launching on Nintendo Switch November 1st.
Farmagia. I mean, sure. Oh! Donkey Kong Country! I called it!
Donkey Kong Country Returns, originally released on the Wii system, is barreling onto Nintendo Switch
All right.
in HD.
We're gonna be playing
The
this.
villainous
Nice.
Tiki Cat tribe has
Nice.
hypnotized the local wildlife and stolen Donkey
Nice.
Kong's precious banana hoard.
Nice! We're gonna be playing this. We're definitely gonna be playing this.
Obstacles
Heck
in the
yeah.
way? Just stomp them, pound them, and roll on through.
Yeah, this game
Each level
originally
is
from
filled with
the...
hijinks, but they're
for the
no match
Wii.
for these top bananas.
And I was gonna get it
From
for the Wii
Manic
to eventually
Minecarts.
play it, but I guess I don't have to now.
To high-flying rocket barrels.
Ah, that's sick. The
Even hitching a ride on Rambi.
graphics don't look all that much better, to be
There are
honest.
plenty of
Is it just
transportation
me?
methods available.
The graphics look like
Pass a
the
Joy-Con
same, but
controller to a
HD.
buddy for 2-player local co-op.
Like, but there's no, it doesn't
80
significantly
appealing
look
levels are
better.
in store, including the additional levels from the Nintendo 3DS version. Donkey Kong Country Returns
January,
HD
oof.
swings onto the Nintendo Switch
Holy
system
crap,
January
dude.
16th.
Bro, I might be a grandpa.
One of Donkey Kong and Diddy Kong's jungle escapades returns in HD. Plenty of wild actions and antics are in store with these Kongs.
It's not bad,
Please
but
take a look at this.
too far off. Too far out. Too far out to get hyped about. Oh! What is this? This looks RPG-ish. This looks RPG-ish. It's... Oh my god! Dragon Quest? What is it, Dragon Quest 3 or 4? Whatever it is? I never played it, but it's 3, yeah. Oh my god. People...
Journey with allies to face the arch-fiend.
This is the story of
On an epic
Erdwin,
adventure.
Edric, or Erdwick.
Memorable encounters.
Wow, mother fluffers.
Perplexing challenges.
This is what they should have done with Final Fantasy HD
And
Pixel
formidable
Remaster. This is what it
monsters
should have been.
await.
But no.
An iconic RPG remade in HD 2D.
That is, I know people losing their absolute mind over this. I will play this. I will play this.
Forge
I will
your
play
own
this.
path.
That is sick, dude. That's sick. Especially after playing,
The
after
legacy
playing 11,
begins.
which ties heavily to this game. Dragon Quest 11 ties heavily to Dragon Quest 3, right?
Dragon Quest 3 HD 2D
Beautiful, dude.
remake.
Oh my gosh, that's beautiful.
Coming to Nintendo Switch November 14th.
No, not too far off. That's beautiful. We got like 3 months, 4 months. That's beautiful, dude. Nice. Good job. That's classic Dragon Quest music right there. Where are they gonna add? Oh, the first hero. Dragon Quest 1. And that's Dragon Quest 2? Edric trilogy. Let's go. 1 and 2. Holy shoot. Oh, they're killing it.
任天堂ダイレクトをご覧の皆様、こんにちは、堀井雄二です。ドラゴンクエスト3の映像、いかがでしたか？ようやく発売日を発表できて、僕も嬉しく思います。そして今日、サプライズで発表したドラゴンクエスト 1&2 も HD2D で蘇ることが決定しました。時系列としては3が物語の始めるとなっており、
Right.
3、1、2の順番でプレイしてもらうとあっと驚く展開が待っています。 ロト3部作となる3と1と2どちらもぜひ楽しんでもらえたら嬉しいです。どうも堀井裕二でした。
Nice, nice. That's sick. That's sick, dude. They
Thank you,
don't.
Mr. Hori.
They don't do this to Final Fantasy.
We hope you're excited
What
to
the
play
fluff,
the
man?
entire Erdrick trilogy, now in HD 2D. Let's continue with more headlines.
Ah, this is the one I've been
some
wanting.
fun.
Funkos. Oh man, I hate Funko Pops.
Say hello to Jaws?
Jaws.
He-Man? Great Scott! Is that Marty McFly? The world of Funko is coming to life in this action-adventure mashup.
Is that
for the
Five
ages.
Nights at
Play
Freddy?
with more than 60 characters.
What
as
the-
you explore locations based on over 20 iconic movies, TV shows, and more. Use special skills and crafted gadgets to explore epic worlds, each with their own unique puzzles, hidden
Marty
areas,
McFly's
and
got a
familiar
guitar.
foes. Dinosaurs from Jurassic World and Cylons from Battlestar Galactica. They're certainly not toying around.
Is that
Unbox
Chucky?
the universe when Funko Fusion
Alright,
pops
that's
onto
an
Nintendo
interesting-
Switch
wow.
September 13th.
That's a really cool. That's a really
We've got
cool
a
idea.
smorgasbord of spooky,
A smorgasbord.
silly, and strategic games.
We got a smorgasbord here. Luigi's
Ready for an
Mansion.
adventure of ghoulish proportions.
Ooh, there it is. Luigi's Mansion 2.
Summon your courage. And
Nice.
explore multiple mansions
Nice.
filled with goofy ghosts, tricky traps, and other supernatural shenanigans.
Wasn't this all announced already?
Luigi's Mansion 2 HD launches on Nintendo Switch June 27th. Pre-orders are available now on Nintendo
Wasn't this
eShop.
announced already, or is it just me?
Meet the quirky little Dempa Man. Find him, catch him, and lead him on a joyful RPG adventure.
No idea what this is.
Explore dungeons and battle monsters. Customize all sorts of outfits. Decorate your island however you'd like. And more. Plus, up to 4 players in local co-op can team up to catch special Dempa Men. The new Dempa Men is free to play and launches as a timed exclusive on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Okay. Dampa Man, my favorite guy. Hey, Contra, what the heck?
Strategize away in this tower defense.
No, this is Metal Slug,
series.
right?
Take control
It does
of your
look like
forces
Metal
and
Slug.
Pulverize enemy strongholds. Choose from over 300 units with different abilities. And build out your decks to win tactical tussles.
Nice.
You can also slug it out with other players in
Metal
online
Slug,
battles.
right?
Metal Slug Attack Reloaded storms onto the Nintendo Switch system later
Is it
today.
full price? Holy crap.
Embark on an expedition of the damned in this eagerly awaited sequel to
Red
the
Hook
gothic
Studios,
roguelike
Darkest
RPG.
Dungeon. I don't know what
Board
this
your
is.
stagecoach and set off across a decaying landscape to prevent an
Uh,
apocalypse. Fight off nightmarish fiends in turn-based combat.
Yeah, because this is the final. They are buying
and
time. Of
upgrade
course
your
they are.
abilities after each deadly run.
They're very smart about this. They
Darkest
strategize
Dungeon
this
2
for
launches on
years,
Nintendo
right?
Switch, July 15th.
They strategize
Pre-orders
this
begin
years
later
ahead.
Today on Nintendo eShop.
This is enough to keep the Switch running, right? Which is very
More
smart.
classic titles are on the way.
Ooh. Hey! 4 swords!
Play Link's classic 16-bit adventure and team up online to explore randomized dungeons in The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past 4 Swords.
Wow! Wow, good one.
Experience the remake of Samus's first
Zero
adventure
Mission.
in Metroid Zero Mission.
And the Game Boy Advance remake, yeah.
Plus, coming to the new Nintendo 64, Nintendo Switch Online Mature 17 Plus
Perfect
collection
Dark.
of games.
Perfect Dark. Duck Nukem. Turok. Perfect
Brave
Dark.
the dangerous lost land to stop the campaigners' nefarious
Turok, yeah.
schemes in Turok, Dinosaur Hunter.
Okay.
And
Perfect Dark. Yeah. I knew it! I knew it,
infiltrate a
mother fluffer!
corporation to end their
I knew
alien
it!
conspiracy in Perfect Dark.
I knew it!
Now with online multiplayer.
I knew it!
All 4 games will be available for Nintendo Switch
That's
Online
it!
Plus expansion
No
pack
Pokemon!
members later today.
Oh gosh. Hi Benito, welcome in. Lynx! Welcome in, Lynx.
Set sail to save the day.
I knew they were gonna add Perfect Dark. I knew 007 was there.
This is Marona, a young woman with the ability to communicate with phantoms.
I will take all of this girl's.
Join her on a journey to save
I mean-
her friend Ash. In this new installment in the Phantom
It's a
Brave
cute
series.
game. It's a cute game. It's a cute game for the kids.
Take on tactical turn-based battles.
Oh, that frame rate is
Where you
beautiful.
combine the phantoms
Holy,
you
that's
befriended with
disgusting. What's this
objects
frame
in
rate?
various ways. Combine
Oh,
phantoms
dude, this
with certain
frame rate is
objects to maneuver
horrible.
them.
Do you see this, or is it just me?
Combine with a cannon to attack a large area. A fan to blow enemies around.
Was that just me, or do you guys see this?
Or combine with Marona herself for show-stopping abilities that can turn the tide of battle. Phantom Brave, the lost hero.
The FPS isn't
launches
important
on
for the
Nintendo
trailer?
Switch
No.
Next year.
Why would a trailer something that's going to convince people to buy your game? Why would it looking good? Why would that be
This one's
important?
gonna take you for a ride.
I don't know. You tell me, Waluigi. How you doing, by the way?
7 arcade games featuring Marvel
Woo!
and Capcom characters
Nice.
are fighting their way onto Nintendo Switch
Nice.
as
Marvel
one
versus
collection.
Capcom. Nice.
Clash
Nice.
and X-Men versus Street Fighter.
Nice.
Duke it out in Marvel
Nice.
versus Capcom 2: New Age of Heroes.
Nice. Good
Take down
addition.
the Kingpin in the beat-em-up side-scroller The Punisher, and more.
Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Wow, they added
Hit
a
up training
lot.
mode to polish your fighting skills and combos. Select online mode to challenge rivals around the world.
This is nice. This is nice. They're doing it right. They're doing it right.
Or play co-op in The Punisher.
People love this crap.
You can also cross over to the museum to view artwork or listen to music from each game. Marvel vs. Capcom Fighting Collection Arcade Classics launches on Nintendo
Wow.
Switch this year.
This is a good idea. This is a good idea. W. More Mario. A new Mario Party.
The latest game in the Mario Party series takes place on an enormous island
Woo!
resort. Get ready to jump into the biggest selection of Mario Party minigames yet in Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Of course,
First,
Cat
let's see
Waluigi.
some of the new boards where you'll compete.
You're
to
being
collect the
sarcastic.
most stars.
I thought you were being serious for a second.
Take the
My bad.
escalators to travel between floors in Rainbow Galleria.
Oh, nice. It's a
Use
mall.
in-game coins to get a star at half price when they're on flash sale. But act fast. Ride around and stay on track in Roll'em Raceway. With the new Turbo Dice item, you can move up to 40 spaces with a lucky roll. Here on Goomba Lagoon, the ebb and flow of the tide can change your path. And things really get mixed
It
up
looks-
when
it
the
looks
volcano
interesting.
blows its top.
Oh my gosh,
Along
this
with
thing just
5 new game
regurgitated
boards,
Goombas.
2 boards from previous Mario Party
Oh,
games
nice.
make their return.
That's not enough.
Some
Need a little
minigames
bit
are
more.
Action-packed challenges, speed trials, a battle of wits, and more. And some are controlled by gently shaking or tilting your Joy-Con controllers. With over 110 minigames, there's a wide variety to enjoy. Also, up to 20
Koopathon.
players can go head-to-head online in the Koopathlon mode.
Goopathlon, get out of
Compete
here.
against your rivals and aim for first place. Try your best to come out on top. Wait, there are even more new modes? The biggest Mario Party yet will soon be underway when the Super Mario Party Jamboree game launches on the
Jamboree.
Nintendo Switch system October 17th.
This seems cool. This seems cool, yeah.
That was the
Pretty
latest
cool.
installment in the Mario Party series, Super Mario Party Jamboree.
Jamboree.
New boards, minigames,
Right, Carl?
20-player
My
online
streamer
gameplay,
brain is
and more.
going, Carl.
Get ready for the biggest Mario Party.
My streamer
in
brain
series
is
history.
going hardcore right now.
And now, please take a look at this.
This better be good. Zelda. How much you want to bet? Yep. Zelda. A Link to the Past. Get the fluff. A Link to the Past. No. Is this a brand new game? Zelda's the playable character. Yeah. Yep. Yep. Oh my gosh, what in the distortion? This is like a brand new game. Stopped. Wow. Echoes of Wisdom. Woo! A Zelda game with Zelda. First time the title actually makes sense.
I'm Eiji Aonuma, producer of the Legend of Zelda series. What you just saw was the latest installment, The Legend of Zelda: Echoes of Wisdom. This time around, Link has vanished. Now, it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role.
Girl power.
You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then?
Nah.
Here, we wanted to create a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
She uses a staff.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
She uses a staff. How much you want to bet? I saw the staff in the logo.
Stolen away. Across the vast lands of Hyrule, strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri, receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod, and sets off on a journey across Hyrule to save her kingdom. By waving the Tri-Rod at a table she found, Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of tables to get a leg up. Just like that.
Oh, that's nice.
You can
that's
create
cool.
wooden boxes, old beds, and unusual things like water blocks.
That
How
is
you use them separately or together
cool.
is entirely up to you.
Oh, that's
Learn
cool.
and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule. You might be surprised at what you discover. Even battles will look different.
I love it,
you
dude.
can pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though.
I hope
You can
not.
also create echoes of monsters.
What?
After doing so, they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities, so choose the one you want to create based on the situation. Wisdom is key, after all.
What the heck? I almost wish she had like a default attack button, so we don't have to depend on the gimmick all the time, but... Oh,
In
wow.
Hyrule without Link, the fate of the kingdom
Deku,
is now
Deku's
in
and
Zelda's
Zora.
hands.
Did you see the Zora?
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability, which channels Princess Zelda's
Pretty
wisdom.
cool,
There
dude.
are a lot of echoes.
That's sick.
To be honest, I haven't counted them all yet. How you solve puzzles and battle enemies will change
With
depending
beds.
on the echoes used. In short, we've created a game where each player's experience will be different.
This is
Legend of
2D
Zelda:
Breath of the
Echoes
Wild.
of Wisdom launches September 26th.
It's
A
Breath of the
Nintendo
Wild
Switch
all
Lite
over
system
again, but
inspired by the Legend of
3D.
Zelda
That's
series
genius,
will
but
also be available at
top
launch.
down.
We hope you're looking forward to
It's
playing
genius,
as Zelda
dude. It's
in
genius.
this new adventure.
These guys
Now,
are smart.
I'd like to return this moment
Genius.
I've stolen away back to Mr. Takahashi.
This is genius. Genius. W.
Thank you,
W.
Mr. Aonuma.
W. These guys are geniuses.
Please look forward to the newest entry in the Legend of Zelda
That's how you
series.
evolve Zelda. Genius.
Let's see a few more headlines.
How do we make Breath of the Wild top down like Link's
Let
Awakening?
loose and party
Genius.
on.
Genius.
up. You don't wanna waste my time. We taking over. Flipping the script. You better watch out, boy. This is how we live.
Great W, man. Big W for Nintendo so far. Big W for Nintendo. Big W. Amazing idea. They did a good job. They did a good job. We still, how much longer do we have? I think they're doing a good job. They're nailing it. No, I'm not gonna stream Just Dance.
A new Lego adventure is on the horizon.
No, I don't think of it.
It's the world of Horizon in Lego form. Join Machine Hunter Aloy on a quest to save the world from an ancient
Yeah, I'm not
evil.
too sold on this.
Journey through lush landscapes.
I've never been a big fan of the Lego
Dive deep into
games.
The cauldrons. Climb up onto tall necks
I
and
just-
traverse
it's just not
other
me.
locations inspired
Maybe
by the
I'd love
original
them,
game.
but
be
it's just not me.
careful. Swarms of machines are lurking everywhere. Use an array of
That
gadgets
Zelda
like
game is a
blast
W.
boots and
That is
gravity bombs to
genius.
hunt 'em down.
That is genius.
From the nimble watchers
Genius.
to mighty sawtooths.
They gave us a
You
little
might
bit
even
so
come
far.
across the
The only thing
fearsome
that's missing here
Thunderjaw.
is Pokemon.
As
Right?
you progress,
We got a
you
little
can
bit of
help
Zelda.
anyone
We got
rebuild a home
great news for Mario.
and customize her appearance with
And,
lots of outfits.
All we're
And you
really
don't have to
missing
explore this vast wilderness alone.
is
Team
Metroid
up with familiar faces from the
and
world of
Pokemon.
Horizon in two-player local
and we already got a
online
little bit
co-op.
of Metroid going back to the original Game Boy Advance remake
Lego
of the
Horizon
first game.
Adventures launches on Nintendo Switch this holiday. A stray's journey begins.
Oh, is it coming to Switch? Wow, Melissy would love this. It is a Sony property, but it's already been announced elsewhere in the Summer Games Fest, so I think they're okay with Nintendo announcing it. Oh no.
Experience a decaying cyber city through the eyes of a cat separated from their family and friends. Explore alongside a drone known as B-12 to find your way home. Carefully climb to the highest heights. Create new paths
Yeah,
for yourself,
Pokemon has their own directs, but
and stealthily squeeze
we've
into tight
seen
spaces.
Pokemon
Think like a
content,
cat,
like side
make your way
Pokemon
through the
content
city.
on the directs for Nintendo,
Careful,
so. But
Not
Pokemon has
everyone
their
is
own thing.
excited to have you slinking around.
So I guess they're not gonna
including
do
hordes
that.
of hostile creatures ready to
Pokemon is at a
swarm.
drought now
Keep
with
exploring
content,
to venture into more
so
areas of this
they might
unfamiliar
save
world
everything for Pokemon
and
Direct.
make your
So
way back to safety. Stray finds its way onto Nintendo Switch this holiday.
that's not bad. I mean, that's not bad. It's a good addition. Moms, welcome in, moms.
Welcome home, Hobbit.
Oh, Hobbit.
If you've ever wanted to live like a hobbit from The Lord of the Rings, now a leisurely existence nestled away in an idyllic, quiet corner of Middle-earth can
Okay.
be yours.
Is this like
Customize your appearance, decorate your home, and settle into life in the Shire. As a newcomer to the little haven of Bywater, you'll befriend your neighbors, work together to solve problems, and even share a meal. Or three.
Okay.
Explore, garden, fish,
It's a farming
forage,
game.
and cook.
Yeah.
The best way to build a Hobbit community is by hosting a dinner party with your homemade dishes. Plus, you can trade with your neighbors for unique decorations
What
or
do I
special
say about
ingredients for even tastier
Johanna
meals.
wants this? Okay.
Friendly hobbits
This
and
this
familiar
seems
faces await
interesting.
your
Oh, is that
arrival when
Gandalf?
Tales of the Shire
Tales-
launches on the Nintendo Switch system this holiday.
That's pretty cool. That looks pretty cool. It's pretty interesting.
Investigate, interrogate, checkmate.
A new Ace Attorney?
Two Ace Attorney spin-off games, including a sequel that was previously unreleased outside of Japan, are coming to Nintendo Switch as
W.
one collection.
W. W.
As the prolific prosecutor Miles
W.
Edgeworth, take the case out of the
W.
courtroom and investigate crime scenes. Gather information by interviewing people and inspecting
I
evidence.
don't play these
Then
games,
use the power
but
of
I know
logic
how
to solve
famous and
challenging
people love
cases.
how much people love these games. If
Enjoy
you're bringing
all-new
exclusive
hand-drawn
games from
character
Japan,
visuals
people
from
are
the
gonna love
original
this.
series
I know
character
it.
designer. or swap to the original sprites for a more classic look.
Wow.
Take a break from your investigation to
W.
explore the gallery,
W.
where you'll find character art, music, including orchestral arrangements, and more. Past and present collide as you uncover the truth.
No, I've never played any Ace Attorney games. Never.
Ace Attorney Investigations Collection launches on Nintendo Switch September 6th. Pre-orders begin later today on Nintendo eShop.
Persona?
昨日と変わらない普通の一日。いつもの街、いつもの光景。毎日それが続く。なんだよこれ。
What the heck? This is Shin Megami? What the heck?
After a devastating attack by unknown assailants, Takumi Samino's life gets turned upside down. A mysterious school mascot suddenly appears.
Of course, of course.
While Takumi
There's always a
manages to get out
mascot.
of harm's way, he's then forced to enroll at the Last Defense Academy, along with 15 other students.
I don't know what this is.
みんなでこの学園を守るんだ。
Their mission is to defend the school from hostile student enemies for 100 days.
Dang.
An academy shrouded in secrecy. And the unavoidable loss of allies.
This almost
Can
looks
Takumi
like
survive this 100-day trial,
Danganronpa.
covered by extreme and despair, and return to his normal life? The creators of Danganronpa present the 100-line Last Defense Academy.
That's what I say. It kind of looked like
early
Danganronpa,
next
but
year.
so it's the same creators, just a different kind of game. Interesting.
Embark on a saga spanning generations.
What is this?
A full remake of Romancing Saga 2 is
I don't
marching
know
on
it.
to Nintendo
By Square
Switch.
Enix, it's gotta be good. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Rule and expand the Empire of Beren across multiple generations, while challenging the legendary 7 heroes who have turned to darkness.
I've never played this RPG. I don't know this series very well. Let's see.
In combat, use returning Saga features like glimmers to learn skills, and formations to enhance abilities. Turn-based battles have also evolved into timeline battles, where the action order is key. Innovative features
Nice.
like United Attack can also help with strategy. How will you expand
RPGs
your
have been
empire?
big in this
And
thing.
in which
Been
order
big.
will you fight
So, I
the
mean,
7 heroes? Every decision you make will dramatically alter the course of the story.
No, this is Square Enix.
Safeguard your empire's future and protect your legacy from peril. Otherwise, the vengeful 7 heroes may emerge victorious. Romancing Saga 2.
I've never
Revenge
played
of the
Romancing
Seven launches
Saga.
on Nintendo Switch, October 24th.
I never played it, so I don't know much about it, but pretty
We
cool.
hope you're excited to experience the full remake of Romancing Saga 2. That's almost everything for today's Nintendo Direct. Next will be our last announcement. Please take a look.
DLC for Breath of the Wild, for Tears of the Kingdom. DLC for Tears of the Kingdom. Yep, this is Metroid Prime 4. Metroid Prime 4. Prime 4. Yep. Prime 4. Yep. Yep. There she is. There she is, boys. There she is. Of course. Of course. There she is. I don't know if this is a remake of the first one or something, or the third one or whatever it is. I don't know, but I haven't played them, all of them at least. But I don't know which one it might be, but I think this is a new one, right? It's completely a new one. Yeah, this is completely new. Yeah. Prime 4, yeah. Yeah. There you go. There you go. No release date. But what is 2025? That music was hype.
That was a first look at Metroid Prime 4 Beyond.
Yeah.
After a very long time, we are finally able to share more information about this title. Release is planned for 2025, so please wait a little bit longer. We hope you're looking forward to Samus Aran's new adventure.
It's a W, it's a W.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct.
It's a W.
Thank you for watching.
That beginning, it started off very strong. Started off very strong. It was a W Nintendo Direct. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad. It wasn't like the hypest, right? It wasn't like the most craziest, but it was pretty good. What the heck is this? Overview, trailer, feed the Nintendo. What the heck? No Smash Bros. No Smash Bros. No, I didn't think we'd see anything like that. That was a pretty nice Direct. It wasn't bad at all. It wasn't bad at all. We had, we hit all the beats that we had to hit. No, you just didn't hit any Pokemon, which was kind of weird. I guess, but Pokemon does his own thing, right? So no DLC for Tears of the Kingdom, which I was fairly certain they would just let Tears of the Kingdom be what it was, since it didn't outsell. It did not outsell Breath of the Wild. It didn't underperform, but it didn't perform as good as. So I thought they were gonna let Zelda drift. As far as Tears of the Kingdom is like, yeah, we got the money. We dried up that well, right? Is what they're thinking. So, I mean, I could be proven wrong in the future, but I think they just dried up that well, right? And now we're really just looking at moving forward and how to move forward, and moving forward with Zelda, Echoes of Zelda or whatever. That is phenomenal idea. That is genius. It's genius because they invoke the feeling of Breath of the Wild. What was Breath of the Wild so cool? Why is it so cool? Because you could beat the game any way you wanted. You could do whatever the fluff you wanted to. That's what people loved about Breath of the Wild, right? You could go anywhere, be anything, do anything. That's what people loved about Breath of the Wild. That's just the liberating massiveness scope of it. And this is what this game is. Breath of the Wild was a beautiful game because it made you feel smart. It made you feel like you don't need anyone to hold your hand. You can just do it your way, the way you want to do it. You're not constricted by whatever Aonuma says that you have to play this game. No, you can beat this game your own way. And then people just loved that and resonated with that. And it's apparent because Breath of the Wild sold like, 30 million copies, So maybe more than that. So, and what they're doing with the Zelda game, which is interesting that they're not putting Link in it, which is very interesting that they decided to go with Zelda because people have been asking for Zelda to be a playable character since the age of dinosaurs, and they finally did it, right? They did it in their own way, but did it. Really Link is not much of a magician, so it makes sense that it is Zelda, and people had been wanting Zelda to be a playable character for a long time, so that does that. Now the interesting choice of art with the Link to the Past art there, with the Link's Awakening art there, very, very interesting choice of art, but fantastic execution, right? I mean, you could argue about the art, but the execution is flawless. Genius idea with the echoes, and you're able to just like solve your own problems your own way, which just gets your creative juices going. It just makes you feel smart and cool, right? Fantastic idea. W for Nintendo on this. The Capcom fighting games, I personally have never played them, but I know a lot of people that are big fans of that. Another W there, bringing back that Nintendo World Championships game, which is a standalone game. I thought it was going to be an add-on. I don't know why, but it was way too much content to be an add-on. So they're basically giving speedrunners tools, is what they're doing, right? They're giving, you want to speedrun our games, you want to do challenges on your streams with our games here. Because Nintendo, this is, you got to think how genius this is of Nintendo. They know that people are out there bringing back these games, streaming these games. They know people are let's playing these old games. They know that people are challenging themselves, AGDQs, doing speedruns. They know they're doing challenges to keep these games alive. Nintendo sees this, noticed this, and grabbed it and said, you know what? We'll give you the challenge. We'll make it our own terms. And we'll give you the challenge. We'll give you the speedruns. We'll give you all of that. And here's a tool that you can make it easy. And that's just genius. That's stupid genius. That's a genius move. They're listening, they're paying attention, and they did the right thing. Now, as far, you know, like people might have complaints with like how many tools there are in that game. I don't know. But if it is as good as it seemed like it was at the trailer, it's definitely going to be a big W. It's a big W, and I bet you that game is going to sell like hotcakes. I bet you. It's going to give streamers content for years. And they understand that streamers nowadays compose a big chunk of attention to their games. And, you know, in comparison to Nintendo of the past, who's like left and right banning streamers for doing almost absolute like playing their games and stuff. You know, this is a stark difference from the Nintendo of the past, which this is what made me super happy about this direct, is that they're getting it. They're starting to understand. They're starting to understand how the industry works, and they're getting with the times. And the only way they can put the freaking cherry on top of the cake is if they nail the Switch. They give us good, decent graphics. And I know graphics is not everything, and I know Nintendo has been outselling consoles that are hyper focused on graphics, but give us a freaking processor that doesn't like poop themselves whenever they play Xenoblade. Just give us a decent freaking console with a good library of games, good connections online, and this is the cherry on top, and Nintendo wins. They take over, man. It's clean. It's a sweep. They take over. That's it. Give us good third parties, good AAA games. Give us a good console that will play these things without problems. Give us a good consoles with netcode rollback. Give us a Smash with netcode rollback, and you will win the fans, dude. You just do what the people want you to do, man. Just simple things that would make the people happy, that you just keep like sitting in your freaking urinal just peeing all day, never ever stopping. I don't understand this. Like use a toilet like the rest of us, Nintendo. Just get with the times, man. It's time that we start cleaning up this act that Nintendo's been like super stuck in the past. I don't get it, and they're finally. This seems like they're finally washing themselves in a flow of just holy water, relieving themselves of this 1991 Nintendo that they've been stuck in, and they're finally washing their sins away, cleaning that gunk from their crotches. Finally, that we can finally see a Nintendo that is finally getting with the times and just making sense. Give us good Nintendo quality. Give us a good processor in the Nintendo Switch, and you just put the cherry on top, and that's it. I'm just happy to see. I think, and they might just flip a Yui and be like, oh no, we're going to go back to not doing things right. I don't know. Is it just me that feels that? Is it just me that feels that? Is it just me? I don't know. Is it just me that feels that way? I don't know. I just that's the maybe it's just me. Maybe it's a me thing. Animal Crossing, where we just had a big Animal Crossing, well, 2 years ago, right? And they usually milk these games for everything they can. I mean, you had Happy Home Paradise. I think that's what's there, actually. You know, but yeah, Nintendo has these sporadic W's out of like, it's just out of left field. And then they'll have other directs that just, you know, you just want to grab the rustiest spoon you can find and just like gouge your eyeballs out because you just can't stand it. And sometimes they have these glamorous, just beautiful, like freaking Picasso arts of directs that you just want to look at all day, you know? I never thought about the tough process of game companies. It's very tough to make games, and you know, it's easy for me to sit here and rant about it. But this is a multi-billionaire company. We're talking about a big multi-billionaire company. Okay, this is a company that has many professionals with their finger on the pulse of gaming, and they should have figured it out, you know. And it's like, yeah, is it hard to make games? Yes. Is it hard to make decisions? Yes. Is it hard to appeal to everyone? Of course. Of course, you're never going to make everybody happy. But you can sure cater to the freaking majority, dude. Which is what Nintendo's all about. Nintendo's always been the home console for family fun, which is Nintendo's always tried to grab the majority. And then Nintendo, you can look at the Wii. What was the biggest problem with the Wii and the Wii U? No third party. Could the Wii U started to fix this somewhat? No third parties. No third parties. And people, what was happening at that period? Nintendo had no third party support. Barely anything. You know, we had to pray to Jesus and do 30 like catechism classes to get like freaking Assassin's Creed on the Nintendo. You know, it's like you had to sacrifice one of your kids to the Nintendo gods so that they might bring, you know, Assassin's Creed to the Nintendo. It's like every other console had this, you know, and it's just like that was the biggest problem with Nintendo. Like, they're trying to reach to you know, they went tunnel vision, and they went with that family friendly, that family fun, and it works because the family fun was there, and it worked. But they left out a lot of the third party content, which hurt them a lot. And it was like Sony and Xbox were just like, you know, rubbing their greedy hands together, like, we got the cotton, you know, of course, you know, because they had, you know, they're getting exclusivity and such, and Nintendo is just like, and then here you get Nintendo with the Marvel versus Capcom, like a lot of exclusives, not exclusives to Nintendo, but a lot of first time reveals on this direct. Dude, a lot of first time reveals on this direct. Think about it. How many first time reveals did we have here? And not just Nintendo IPs. A lot of first time reveals on this direct. This was relevant. This meant, you know, you got people that are not like Super Nintendo fans, like streamers out there. I watch these guys. You got not on Twitch and whatnot. You got super big creators that are watching this, reacting to this. And I'm thinking while I'm watching it, this is gonna, at least there's something for them. It's not that kiddie Nintendo stuff that we're used to, that these guys don't play. They watch the direct because people, you know, for views and all that, which makes a lot of sense to stay informed and to also see if there's anything that's going to surprise them. And then you hit them in the face with the Wombo Combo Marvel vs. Capcom, and they're like, dude, that's my game from childhood. That's not even a Nintendo thing, even. And I'm just, oh my gosh, I love this. Nintendo Direct is cool. I'm going to tune into the next Nintendo Direct because these guys actually nailed it. You know? And that was a big W. That was a big W. There you go. There's Chev saying it. That's a big W for Nintendo because they made this direct relevant, not just for the Nintendo normies like myself. They made it relevant for everybody, for gamers. They made it relevant for gamers. And that's another W for this direct. It was fantastic work. It had a little bit for everyone. The games were relevant. The ideas were interesting. They brought back classics that should have been brought back. They revealed classics that were coming back, like Dragon's Quest, and they got that exclusivity of reveal, and they nailed it. And it was a home run. That was some Babe Ruth stuff. That was a clean home run, out of the park. Nintendo nailed it. They added content to old games that were dying, like Nintendo Sports. Interesting content. They didn't put a paywall behind that crap. It's free to download. It's just is a W. That's all I'm gonna say. I loved it. Great job. Great job, Nintendo. Great job. You have my seal of approval. This is a Frosty stamp right there. Pow! Right there in your Nintendo face. And those are my opinions on that. Dragon Quest. Now, it does make me a little upset that Final Fantasy, we did have a name drop with that whatever first Neo whatever game was. Johan, I love you. I see you. I love the direct. They did have a great reveal there for Square Enix. That game has potential. I don't know what it is about it. It reminded me a lot of Nier Automata, which is something Square Enix too. So it seems like they really go for this futuristic. It seems like the gameplay was interesting. Reminded me a lot, not visually, but like in terms of interestingness, in terms of first feelings. Reminded me a lot of Bravely Default, right? Because Bravely Default was like kind of like that reveal, right? Bravely Default comes out. There's a new system that's interesting to Default and Brave system. And people are like, I don't know what this story brings, but I know that Square Enix has good story. And there's a gimmick here that seems to be interesting, right? That was Bravely Default. Now you got this Neo game, another Square Enix title that, you know, there's a gimmick here. There seems to be something here to explore. People are going to be curious enough to spend $60 on it, you know? And that's your job. That's your job, is to make people curious enough to spend $60 on a freaking game. That's your job. That's what you got to do. And that's what they did. And I think that's it. You know, new Mario Party, big dubs. I know the new Mario parties have kind of been like pooping the bed. You know, new Mario parties have been like drinking toilet water recently. But hopefully there's dogs and they like that crap. So some people did like it, but I'm not calling anyone dogs. Kind of, but just making an analogy. But yeah, there was. Hopefully this Mario Party does break that curse. Any new Mario Kart? No new Mario Kart. No. So, no new Mario Kart. I don't think this direct needed Mario Kart. Now we're into my personal feelings, right? I think I didn't feel like there was missing a Mario Kart thing. And I know this is gonna vary from people to people. I did feel that if I added a little Pokemon-ness in there, a little zesty Pokemon-ness, I think that would have been cool. Personal feelings. I think that would have been nice. I'm not sure if that Luigi's Mansion 2 reveal was. I'm not sure if that Luigi's Mansion reveal had been done already. If that was a first reveal, but if it was, it's a little lackluster if it's a first reveal, because they're just like, hey, here, there's Luigi's Mansion 2. Let's move on. You know, kind of wish they put the spotlight on it a little bit more. If it was a first reveal there. Hey Marie, how's it going, Marie? I honestly wasn't big on the Super Mario Party Jamboree. Okay. I'm sorry everyone. No, nothing to be sorry. It's your personal taste. It's not there's no arguing that. It's your taste. Like I can't that's like me being mad at you because you don't like peas. Like you know? What does that have to do with anything, right? But I get it. We need to play more Mario Party. Dude, when I play Mario Party, you never play with me. This guy, Carl. I always invite you and Johanna to play Mario Kart with me or play Mario Party, but you guys are always chilling. I mean, I'm not judging, of course. This is fine, but there's opportunities there. Granted, recently I have been doing a lot of Final Fantasy and my own content, and I agree with that. But I used to make a lot of like community content, and just there wasn't like a lot of turn up. Like, you know, just there isn't like we were always struggling to find people to play, or so I started focusing more on more solo content. Which you stream late? That's true. Yeah, I'll give you that one. I'll give you that one. Yeah, that's a fair criticism. That's fair criticism. I'll take it. I'll take it. But you are right on that. We do need to play a little bit more community games. I have been focusing a lot on single player games. Like I've been doing a lot of Final Fantasy and a lot of Paper Mario, which is a very one person game. I mean, you guys can experience it with me, but you're not like actually interacting, right? So if there wasn't a time difference, yeah, those things don't help. But yeah, I used to make a lot, and we were having trouble like finding people to play, right? And I'm not saying this judging anyone. It's no one's fault. Like if you don't want to play, you don't want to play. Like what am I gonna do? Like, you know, like that's it. Like I don't get upset at anyone that doesn't feel like they want to play. But I also got to be like, okay, well, if people are not adhering to this, then I should do something else, right? Then does that make sense? Does that make sense? Yeah, the Paper Mario streams are cool. Oh yeah, the single player stuff we've been doing has been very cool. But I love the aspect of the community of it. Like I love playing games with the community. Like Smash Bros is one that we have a lot of adhesion. I don't know, a lot of like people playing, and they usually enjoy that. So yeah. But that was a W Direct. I mean, we're gonna watch this because this is a big W for Nintendo. Like he said, there's so many echoes I can't even. He's like, there's so many echoes I can't even count them, which is ridiculous. Which could be like what, 200, 300, 400, 500. I don't know. I mean, that might be a little overshot, but I don't know. But watch, you put a lamp on top of and it's gonna depend on what kind of physics you got on it. If you put a lamp on top of a table, the table will flip over or not. I don't know. Like, you know, so the dynamics and the physics of the game are really gonna dictate like a lot of what the value of the game is and how fun it's gonna be and how enthralling and exciting it's gonna be, of course. But still, as it is, even if you just get like jank solid items, it's still pretty cool. There's still the puzzle effect of it, right? You play while I'm orc, so I miss it. No, I know I conflict with a lot of people's like, again, I'm not calling anyone out. I was joking with Carl, obviously. I know that when I'm live, he's going to bed. But it's I'm not calling anyone out. If you feel like I was calling you out, those feelings are incorrect, and you're feeling that, but it's not what I meant. It is not what I was saying. Carl, I love you. Carl, I love you so much that I would give up my pinky toe for you. I would give up my pinky toe for you. I'll give it up. I put it up. I put it there for you. The failed hero timeline. Oh my gosh. Now people are gonna like Hyrule Historia the crap out of this game and where it fits now. As long as it's not smelly. No, it's not smelly. Let's take another look at this. I'm super pumped for the Legend of LOTR game. The Legend of the less of low on the rations. Least offered train rock. Let others think right. leave of turmoil rescendance. Lost Otter takes route. I don't know what that game, Legend of Time Returned. Lord of the Rings. Oh, Lord of the Rings. Ah, that makes a lot of sense. I see it now. Oh, Lord of the yeah, that makes a lot of sense. That makes a lot of sense. You don't care about the timelines. Most people don't. Most people just want to enjoy it. It seems, you know, very interesting thing to note here is, watch this. Okay. Very interesting. If you want to talk timelines, that's the Rockscape right there, right? That was Link jumping. That's Rockscape. Okay, so this happens after Link's Awakening. Okay? And this also happens after Minish Cap. Because there's a Rockscape there too, I guess. You wanna get into timelines, I guess. So Ganon is still his big form. So he's still alive. So this happens before Link to the Past. I guess. Or this is a different timeline. This might be a different timeline. I don't know. But what is interesting about this, which is very, very, very interesting about this, is that Link is actually playable here. See? Either that is a scripted cutscene, or Link is playable. And what that means is you might play as Link in the future in this game, which you for sure you will. Okay, let's
This time around, Link has vanished.
Now taking a quick gander at this, or a quick look, right? You can see very familiar things, right? So right here, you know, this just going off of Link to the Past. Here's the rock, you know, that Link to the Past to the right. There's that rock formation right next to the castle. There's that rock formation right there with all the Octoroks and all the biscuits, right? And then you have Big Mountain to the north. Granted, this has a little bit of a like perspective to it. There's the Castle Rock or whatever it is up there. There's the thing right in the middle, right here. And I don't see any other indicators other than like Lake Hylia or Lake Hylia here to the south. I don't see any other indicators that would tie this to a Link to the Past, right?
Now it's up to Princess Zelda to step into the protagonist role. You might be thinking, will Zelda fight with a sword then? Here,
hero timeline, because Demon Lord Ganon then Gerudo Town Ganondorf, right?
we wanted to create...
Yeah, there's Ganon and Ganondorf. Ganondorf is the Gerudo man, Ganon is the beast guy.
a new gameplay style that breaks conventions seen in past Legend of Zelda games with a top-down perspective.
A Link Between Worlds? It could be a Link Between Worlds.
To explain more, please take a look at this video.
It could be a Link Between Worlds. Yeah, you're not wrong about that. Which is
stolen away across the vast lands of...
Okay, none of this is familiar. Like, right off, this is like Hyrule Plaza. You can tell it's either Hyrule Plaza. I mean, there's a Castle wall there. One would assume this is directly east of the castle, or it is a standalone town that's just Hyrule inspired that has its own like little castle or whatever.
Of Hyrule.
But this could be, that might be Castle Town, or actually it might be right within the plaza of the castle.
Strange rifts have appeared and have taken many people, including Link. Now alone, Zelda meets the fairy Tri.
Okay, so Zelda is imprisoned, which means she leaves that crystal and Ganon captures her?
Receives a mysterious staff called the Tri-Rod and sets off on a journey across Hyrule.
Honestly, I gave up on the Zelda timeline. Lagged? Are we having lag?
Rule to save her kingdom.
So she's coming out of Hyrule. Why was she imprisoned? Okay, one can assume that she was imprisoned because she was in the other world, maybe? Why was she imprisoned and now she's leaving, like, with a hood on when she's, the princess of the kingdom? Unless that imprisonment was before she was crystallized, before Link saved her. Right? Before Link shot the arrow and all that. Because that world looked like a very dark world, so... I have to play the game? Yeah, we're speculating, you know, Marie. We're speculating.
By waving the tri-rod at a table she found.
And again, you see this very, like, purplish tint to the game, and we still have Zelda. This is probably tutorial stuff here at this point. You can see that there's, like, what looks like a purple turd back there in that jar. I'm not sure. Somebody's been drinking a lot of purple Gatorade. And then... like, this looks like a tutorial, but again, we're in this, like, very...
Zelda learned how to create an imitation of it.
And this might just be the look inside homes, but I'm not sure. I would believe that this is when she escapes from whatever imprisonment she's had, and they'll use the... Hello, Scott. So whatever imprisonment she was stuck in... and then like the fairy like helps her escape. We all know that the fairy by the end of the game is going to be Midna style. We're going to find out that the fairy was something secret, and then, you know, and then we know Zelda lore, right? We've played this game a few times. So this is a tutorial, and we're probably like getting out of whatever confinement we're stuck in. This game is a placeholder for future Zelda games, maybe including Twilight Princess and Wind Waker. I knew like people were like, oh, we're gonna see Wind Waker like on the Switch. I was very skeptical of that, and I trusted people on that. I was like, maybe people are right. Maybe I'm just being a little bit too... I'm not seeing things for what they are, right? But in my mind, the way I saw it was, we just had Wind Waker for the Wii U. We just had Wind Waker for the Wii U. Like, they're not... I don't think they're going to bring it back. I really don't. And sure enough, they did not yet. And this is the Switch's obviously last... This is the Switch's last stand, right? As the Switch makes its last stand, so...
Called an echo. Once you learn an echo of something, you can recreate it whenever you'd like. Even if there's a wall blocking your path, you can create echoes of...
Very interesting that Zelda has a default jump, right? She has a lot of tiny hop. That's very cool. I appreciate that. Because there's nothing like walking and you're skipping along, right? You're just jumping, right? It helps my brain when I'm playing a game. You can see me do this in Mario Party, Mario Kart, Paper Mario, 1000 Year Door, where I'm just walking and I'm always jumping. So that's appreciated. The Zelda remakes are for next year. Okay, maybe they are. I mean, if they are, I always thought that was not going to happen. I could be completely wrong. It would make sense. I guess it would make sense for them to bring him over, but honestly, I don't think they would do that. I don't know why. How was the Direct? The Direct was fantastic. It was a great Direct. Wearing Link's hoodie is maybe giving her courage. Yeah, and then like at the beginning of this, we see that she sheds the hoodie and she's like, Link, I'm an independent woman. I'm not going to look like a nun anymore. You know, I guess. I'm not sure. I guess that's what that was. Waking Link's hoodie. Going by your logic, Marie. No, I think it's just like she's being secretive, right? Obviously, I'm joking. I think she's just being secretive or trying to keep a low profile for some reason. Well, she's coming out of her own castle, so I don't really understand what the timeline is or how that works.
Cables to get a leg up, just like that.
But she is rocking the she is rocking that cape from Link, which is super cool. I think she's paying an homage to him because Link, like when he enters Ganon, right? Speaking of nuns, guys, it was a joke. Don't be offended. Holy crap, it was a joke. We have two that come into my store that where I have nothing against nuns. I respect them wholeheartedly. That was blue and white robes. They look really awesome. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I'm not saying they don't. You gotta be so careful with what you say. Yes, they do. They look really cool. I love nuns. I love nuns. Nuns are my favorite. I love them. I grew up around nuns, so I love them. They're cool. They're gentle. They're very nice. They're very kind, and they look great. It was a joke. It was a joke, not meant to ridicule, just meant to be funny.
And
maybe you didn't say anything. I don't think I did, but sometimes you gotta be careful. I missed the notification. No, Melissa, you missed it all. Melissa, you missed it all. I took it as a joke. Okay, good. That's the way it is. It was. Maybe Zelda's echoing Link's courage. I think that's what it is. And if she can echo objects, she could have like echoed Link's whatever, I guess. Because we know at the end of the game she's gonna echo Link, and there's gonna be a bunch of four-sword Links fighting Ganon. I mean, we know at the end of the game she's gonna echo Link. I mean, come on, man. I mean, who doesn't know this? Melissa, it's good to see you.
Usual things like water blocks.
Okay, so now they add a different layer to this, right? Now this is a void world. I'm guessing she's going into that world. And I'm guessing you have an infinite storage of memory, like whatever you... Like, if you copy something once, you get to use it indefinitely? Or is there, like, you copy 3 cubes and therefore you have 3 cubes to use? Now here, they're adding a lot of depth to this, which is they give us, like, crazy distortion world stuff that you can use, like, you know, distorted stuff like cubic water, you know, which you could do a lot of, like, you could get cubic sand, or, you know, it's really Minecrafty, right?
How you use them separately or together is entirely up to you. Learn and create echoes of things you find while exploring Hyrule.
Now here we could see a few things that she echoed there. And we're looking, there's no number attached to it. Well, one could assume that there is no limit. Once you echo one thing, you get the thing. Rocks, whatever, a truffle, what is that, a truffle? A trampoline, no, a trampoline is genius, right? Because now they can do anything with this. And they say there's a substantial amount of these things. So this game is ludicrous. The amount you can do with this game is going to be ludicrous. She's adorable, I agree. I like the design of the characters, and when I first saw it, I was kind of like iffy, but it grew on me a little bit. I wonder if they're testing Super Zelda Maker. It would be, yes, it does feel that way. That's a brilliant point. It does feel like they're trying to build up to something like Dragon Quest Builders, right? Like they're building up for something like Dragon Quest Builders, which is very reminiscent of this, right? They're building up to something like a Zelda Maker, and you can notice that they were already tinkering with this, with a game actually in the same vein as this game, which was a Link to the Past remake, a Link's Awakening remake, which you actually could change dungeons and whatever. You can make your own dungeons. They're already tinkering with this, so it's inevitable that they're gonna have a Zelda builder, like much like Dragon Quest Builders. I think I think that is a really smart thing to say there, Scott. Genius. Also, I'm wearing an Ocarina of Time t-shirt that shows Link. Aw, that's so cool. Take a picture and show us the picture. I'd love to see it if you don't mind. I'd love to see it, actually. So if you want to take a picture of it and share it on the Discord, we'd love to. I'm sure everyone would love to see it. I personally would. I love shirts with designs and stuff. Even though like I love it, but I don't have many of them just because they're usually more pricey. So, but I love them. You do that later, yeah, if you want to. No pressure.
You
if
might
you
be
want to.
surprised at what you discover.
I don't want to spoil the direct, but they brought a PC game on the Switch, and I really wanted to play it a long time. So exciting. What is the game? We already watched the direct, so there's nothing you can spoil. We have already watched it. It's funny how you stack bed on bed on bed, and it seems like there is no physics, right? Zelda's not like coming to the edge of that bed and the bed is like falling, like, right? It's not falling forward. So not much in the ways of physics. Like, it seems like these are going to be solid, immovable objects that are just stationary, right? I mean, she did put
Even
a trampoline there or
battles will look
something.
different. You could pick up and throw a rock echo, for example. That's not all, though. You can also create echoes of monsters.
So you defeat a monster and then you create an echo. That's pretty cool. I don't know if I missed it, but was there a different villain shown? The villain was Ganon. The first Ganon, the pig version. They're fused Frosty. Well, they're fused. We don't know. You don't know that. You're making a lot of assumptions here, Carl. You don't know that. They're not fused. This is not like gooey Tears of the Kingdom goop that fuses everything together. This like they're on top of each other. But they're not necessarily fused, I don't think. That's why I said I don't think so, Carl. I don't know. Maybe you're right, maybe you're not. I'm not sure. Lay Monster, welcome in. Promise you will play this game when it comes out. Yeah, I will play it. The Stray? Yeah, Stray. Malissi, that's right. I mentioned you when the game came out. I said Malice is gonna be so happy or something. I don't remember what I said, but I did mention you when that game was shown.
So they'll fight by your side. Monsters have different abilities.
Okay, so here we know that these Beyblade enemies are definitely a beach thing, right?
So choose the one.
So you can see that the architecture of this game is gonna be, there's gonna be some verticality to it. It's very squarey vertically, right? So it makes sense that they went with this very geometrical shapes for the environment, because you know, with the cubes of water and all that, it makes a lot of sense.
One you want to create based on
very sharp, right? Very sharp geometrical
the situation.
World building. We can see that there's like something you can break on the side there. It seems like those blocks are breakable.
Is key.
That could hint at, like, here she's putting meat on the ground. That's genius.
After all.
And they start nibbling on it, and then she puts a plant down. That's so cool. She puts a Deku Baba down.
Wisdom is key after all.
Now, it's very interesting to notice that above, if you notice, I don't know what that means, but above, you see how there's those two inverted triangles right above that Deku Baba? Right up there. You see it? There's two inverted triangles, but if you go back, the fish has
based
two.
On the situation. Wisdom is key.
But the meat has one. It seems like enemies have two and objects have one. And what does that mean? I don't know. That might not mean anything. But is there a meter to which you can use these things so that there is a limit to where you can summon these things? And that might be those triangles, or maybe it's just an indicator. I don't know. But maybe there's another villain creating the purple rifts and magic. I don't think that was the real Ganon at the start. Well, you might be right. You might be right. That's definitely a fair assumption. That might be the sorting thing. It might be a sorting thing, yes.
After all.
Okay, you notice here that the world is kind of dying, and notice that she has the hood on, right? Did she have the? She still had the hood on. So I think the hood might be optional. The hood might be optional. You might have to equip it. You might have to not equip it. I don't know. You might be able to, or it might be that the game demands you to have it on for certain whatevers. So you can see there that she built like crazy contraption to, oh, and you can get over the palm trees. That is sick. Definitely getting this, me too. Super excited for it. It looks great. I'm going to watch the Frosty of the past. I can watch you react to the direct. Of course. Oh, what the heck? This is like a wind-up Octorok. Holy shoot. And then Zelda is riding? Oh no, she's holding it. Was that her and Link? Oh no, that's not Link. I thought I saw Link for a second. There's some kind of swordsmith, I guess. He does have a hat there and some veggies and stuff. Does that mean that this guy is like a clothes maker or something? Like different attire for Zelda there? And why is she fighting her own? Why is she fighting her own soldiers? Now we have this guy, this Kung Fu Bomberman looking guy that comes out of nowhere. He has a staff. He seems to be like Master Shifu, or what the heck is this guy? I don't know. Hey, Carissy, welcome in. And Master Shifu is laying down the beatdown. And he's just like wham bam kabam. And then he does a flippy dippy. And then here we have Zoras. I didn't notice this. You have recent Zoras on old Zoras. Holy poo-poo baba. What? They have old Zoras on... Wow, did you notice this, guys? Triangles are item limitations. Only 3 different items out of a time. Okay. Isn't that super cool? They have like old Zoras meet the new Zoras. That is so cool.
Link?
And it seems like they're having some sort of dispute, probably over Zora's domain, right? And then you have the Dekus, which is just genius. And this Deku seems to sell potions, as we can tell by, as you can tell probably here by the potion design here. And you also have like nice containers back there, like bottles. And you can see back here, you know, it's kind of like obfuscated, but you can see that there's a big town back here. Could be Kakariko. It seems to be right behind some big mountain back here. So this seems to be up north, one could say. Yeah, but there seems to be a massive town back there, whatever the heck that is. Those seem to be houses to me. I don't know.
The fate of the kingdom.
And then the big Deku tree, which I didn't even notice. And this is exactly the same design from Ocarina of Time. This is the same design as Ocarina of Time. There you go. There for those of you concerned about the timeline, there's a clue right there.
Is now in Zelda's hands.
And this right here, that seems to be a floor master on the ground. That seems to be a floor master that is on the ground. So very interesting. Very interesting that. Or it seems to be a golem. Like a talus. Oh, actually it is a talus. Never mind. I should have just watched the rest.
How was that? I hope you enjoyed this demonstration of the Echo ability. With honest, I'm Princess Zelda's wisdom. There are a lot.
Okay, so she just copied that. And it seems that it's very interesting because the little dude has the same triangles right over his head, right?
Lot of
Yeah, he has the same triangles. Now, she just got a wind blaster here,
Goes into this game.
right? That thing was blowing wind.
To be
She's got a spiky. And this is a returning enemy from... Actually, this is a returning enemy from Link's Awakening, right? Which was a game that was known by its many, many interesting collaborations like Chomp Chomps and Spikies, right? And so I think this game has a lot of potential.
be honest, I haven't counted
You got a lizard.
them all yet.
And this here, you can drop some spiders that have goop.
How you solve puzzles
This seems to be like Zora's Domain, right? Like something like that, like the water temple.
and battle enemies will change
And there's definitely no physics.
depending on the
And then here she summoned a Deku flying Deku thing.
echoes used.
And here there's some sort of Kirby bomb. There's a fuse bomb there. Interesting.
In short, we've created a game.
It's very interesting. You know what's also very interesting? You see the D-pad there, right? We can see the D-pad there. But throughout the whole game, you only see the wand. So they're purposefully hiding something here, right? Because the whole game, they would not put all directional inputs and just have the wand all the time. I think throughout the whole game, here's a better view of it, right? Oh, there's a Gibdo, and she's sending it to screech at these guys so that she can drop. And you can again look at this, and what does this remind you of, right? What does this area remind you of? There's an area in Link to the Past that is very reminiscent of this in the top right corner, right? Northeast, excuse me. Which is where you actually get the first pendant from Sarasa Halasa, right? It's very reminiscent, right? With the dips and the square dips. You know the part that I'm talking about, right? And she sends that Gibdo mummy in for some craziness. Is Echoes of Wisdom a sequel? We don't know. It might be. How you doing, Carissy? You think that's a pea hat? Yeah, it might be a pea hat. Decos meet Koroks. Yeah. That might happen too. That might happen.
Players' experience will be different.
Yeah, and if you look at the map, like this further illustrates what I'm saying, right?
The legend.
And you could see that on top of the head, on top of the enemy's head, there's three triangles. Right? You saw the 3 triangles here, 1, 2, and 3, which probably means that that's a timer. And notice that the triangles are not on top of the guy's head. And notice that there's a 3 triangle here. Okay, so I see. Okay, so that makes a lot of sense. So when it comes to things that you can have on screen, these triangles are going to be your measurement. So it seems like at any given time, the fairy can have 3 triangles. This costs 3 triangles to summon, which means the fairy no longer has any triangles on top of their head. Right? So it seems like you will be able, and if we actually, let me see if there's anything.
Also be adventure. Zelda,
Okay, but if we go back here.
Legend of Zelda. Sword.
Zelda meet Kingdom.
See if we can find it. It actually has 4 triangles on top of its head. Seems like, yeah, it has 3. It might be able that you can, it might be that you can actually like add more, right? So this is a good example here.
You could pick
So you have 3 right now. Is it 3 or 4?
throw a
It's 3.
rock echo, for example. That's not all though. You can
Yes, so they must have 4 because one of them is being used by the rock.
also create echoes of monsters.
So you created Echo, you have
After doing
3. Yeah, so 1, 2, 3, 4, exactly.
So they'll
So you,
fight by your
you
side.
summon 2 and notice that it only has 2 now. So now 2 of those. Maybe per hit? Maybe that's a timer or that's per hit. Right? But that's what those triangles indicate, obviously now. Now, is it a timer or is it a hit thing? I don't know. It's definitely not their hits because he just hit the guy and the triangle's still there.
Monsters have different abilities.
Oh, I think we saw it there, actually. Wait a minute. Let me go back. It seems like it question marked. Okay, question marked. Why? I don't know. It went gold and it question marked. Okay, well. Well, that's about all we could find with this one. So let's let's watch this one now. Yo, Mikey, take care, brother.
Luigi? Huh?
I always wondered why the sides of the Mushroom Kingdom always looks like layers of lasagna.
Luigi! Yeah.
So Mario saves Luigi, and they're like, he's done this many times, but their hands start glowing, and it brings a rift. The music in this game is immaculate. It was immaculate, and I loved it. It seems like this is after Rift, right? This is after Rift. Yeah, because we seem to be in a new world with a lot of people. This is beautiful. And it seems like the gameplay, I don't know if this is a bro tech. Not sure if this is a bro tech. I went back too much. My bad. Yeah, this is a bro tech. It just looks so good. Wow. It seems like the bro abilities overworld where they like are gonna come back. Wow, beautiful. Look at how much. Seems to be something behind this person here. So there's a cannon indicator. There's definitely a cannon. There's a cannon there. Yoku Shimomura might compose the track to this game. I don't know. It sounds beautiful. It'd be great if there was a way to get you back home. Okay, is that the cannon that they were just looking at? You two are gonna launch yourselves into parts unknown. Okay. They're making this very cartoony, which I love. I absolutely love. This is what Mario is, right? It's cartoony. It's so fun. Then we have whatever jerks those are. So these things look like they're I don't even know what to make of these things. Listen to this music, dude. And look, very interesting. I didn't notice this when I first... So Luigi is like hitting the thing to swing. Oh my gosh, this is so good. So Luigi's like doing the other thing. Luigi had an idea. Okay. So here we have Peach with the denizens of this world riding on what? Kyogre? What is that? The music is just, oh, it's Nessie. It's Nessie. And then there, I bet they just ate there. Bowser's in this was because of course. And then whatever final villain this is. And then Victory Bell is in this game too. That was very Mario Striker-ish. That is so nice. That was very nice. Is that it? Didn't he like talk about it or something? Didn't he like talk about it? I thought he talked about it. Didn't he like expand on it or something? Or was it just a trailer? I think it was just a trailer, yeah. There was no gameplay or anything like that. You have to say it like the first Frey boss you face in Dream Team. Oh, do they? Alright, that was the Nintendo Direct and my reaction to it. That was very, very interesting. That was fantastic. I think it's a W Direct. Very W Direct. Fantastic, fantastic job, Nintendo. I approve. I approve of this message. I think it was good. I think it was very good. What do you guys think? What did you guys think? I really like the music in that game. Quinn, welcome in. How you doing, Quinn? All right. I am a membership. You probably got gifted. You got gifted. An 8.5 for me, a low A. I give it about a 9. The reveals were interesting, but there wasn't anything that was. The reveals were good and they were interesting, but there wasn't like that reveal, like a new Smash game, right? Like a new well, that big reveal at the beginning was actually a big reveal, so no Pokemon, no Splatoon, no Pokemon. And yeah, this Nintendo Direct was actually pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Mio? I didn't care for it. I didn't care for it. I was intrigued by that Square Enix game. I was intrigued by that. My memory is failing me, but I was intrigued by that. I need news. Is there Yokai Watch 4? No. There's no Yokai Watch. No Yokai Watch 4. No, that wasn't a thing. So yeah, Frosty is gonna end stream here. And any Mario? Yes, there was a Mario. Brand new Mario revealed. They didn't really show too much footage of Mio, to be honest. Not really. Not really. And we'll probably be live later on at night. If not, I'll let you know. Carl, you were asking when we were going to watch the Gremlins. We can watch it now if you want. If you guys want to watch the Gremlins, we can do it tonight. Tonight, yeah, baby, tonight. There is a reason that tonight we're gonna dance tonight. Thanks for the stream. Yeah, we'll come back later, probably with the legendary challenge of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, because I still have yet to do that. And I'll try to join the stream tonight. Yeah, probably. I'm not sure if I'm going to go live tonight, but there's probably a good chance. Nice. Yeah. There's a good chance. This was a fun stream. Yeah, it was very fun. It was very fun, right? I don't think Carl is here anymore. He went to sleep already. It was nice being here, Frosty. There you go. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. Thank you everyone for being here. We are gonna go on a raid. So, okay. See who's live. Ooh, Bald is live. Why not? That was the first one. Let's see who else is live. Zed is live. Oh, Zed, I love Zed. Lightning is live. Oh my gosh, there's too many people. Kiganchu. I don't think I... Am I subscribed? Dark Moon Sylveon, 501 Pokemon, Michael. Chumpapa's live. Oh my gosh, a Papa? A Papa, what is he playing? Rogue, Poke Rogue? Oh, he's playing Poke Rogue. Cam Dog is live. So many people. I think the Grande Gamer. Oh man, so many good people, dude. I am inclined to raid my man Zed, but I think he's ending.
Pop, I'm just messing around. Fleets, how you doing? We're in the Evil Temple, the Shadow Temple of Evil. I hear you, Skulltala. I'll get you in a second. You smell like elderberries. Yo, it's Frosty. Frosty, did you watch it direct? He's up there. It's Frosty Lemon. It's the Frosty Lemon.
I don't know how to put Monty Python, right? Yeah, it is.
Frosty.
You said that I smell like that before.
The chest, it can.
All right, let's head on over to Zed's stream.
If I play the song, right? If I play the song here, am I gonna be able to get
I'm gonna redirect you guys. I'm not doing that.
I'm not doing nothing yet. Guys, go stop the Frosty.
This guy.
It smells like lemons.
Smells like lemons, he says. What a champ. Okay, here's the link. Let's go raid Zed. You're already seeing him there. There's the link. I'll see you guys over there. We'll be live. Probably, most likely, we'll be live later on. So I'll see you guys over there. Love you guys. Take care. Stay frosty. And let's show.
I'm gonna make a suspend point.
Let's show Zed the love. I'll see you guys there.
Lemon raid.
Bye.
No, we're not.
Yes, you are.
No way, a Frost.